These are your evening headlines for Monday, August 10th, 2026, right here on BYU-Idaho Radio. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Alex Batman. Idaho State Police is now accepting applications for its next Trooper Academy. The academy runs for 22 weeks and it begins in mid-January. The training is required for anyone hoping to become an Idaho State Police Trooper. According to eastidahonews.com, recruits get paid while they're at the academy, and lodging and meals are provided. Training includes Idaho Peace Officer Standards and Training Certification, as well as instruction specific to Idaho State Police. According to eastidahonews.com, ISP hiring Captain Jason Horst said, "We're looking for strong individuals with strong character, a commitment to public service, and a willingness to challenge themselves. If you want to apply, requirements say an applicant must be at least 21 years old, a U.S. citizen, have a high school diploma or GED, and possess a valid driver's license. Additionally, candidates must also meet Idaho Post requirements and successfully complete a background investigation, polygraph examination, medical and psychological evaluations, physical fitness testing, and drug screening." The deadline for all applications is September 18th at 4:59 p.m. Crews working to contain the local Big Rock wildfire have officially achieved 85% containment as of this morning. The update will be the last daily update on the wildfire from the Big Rock Type 3 Incident Management Team, as command is returned to the U.S. Wildland Fire Service Great Basin Unit 3. In a little over a week, the lightning-started wildfire burned 2,142 acres of brush in the High C area. Julie Smith with Eastern Idaho Interagency Fire says firefighters have faced steep, rugged terrain, hazardous vegetation, and hot, windy weather conditions during their effort to suppress the fire.
Very steep and hazardous and inaccessible terrain was one of the bigger challenges they faced. In the early days of this fire, we had 100-degree temperatures and 30-mile-an-hour winds. So we had some extreme fire weather that was also helping to push this fire. Those were probably the two main things. And then some of the heavy fuels and falling logs and snags and such.
Despite the burn area, none of the nearby homes, local landmarks, or recreation areas were lost. The High C hot spring pools are scheduled to reopen for regular business hours today. However, there are still multiple road and recreational closures in place to protect public and firefighter safety, while efforts to clean up hotspots and strengthen containment lines continues.
River Road is closed both west of the High C Bridge up to 10,000 in Madison County, and it is also closed east of 7N Ranch. So Kelly Canyon is closed. River Road is closed going to like Kelly Island and Wolf Flats. There are other roads closed on top.
Residents and visitors are asked to avoid closed areas and follow all first responder instructions. These have been your BYU-Idaho Radio Evening Headlines for Monday, August 10th, 2026. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Alex Batman.